Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video we're going to react to Bill Burr and Jon Lovitz roasting each other ruthlessly for 15 minutes straight. I love it when comedians roast each other. It's just the funniest thing because usually they know each other really well, so they can really get like some personal jabs in there. like some insecurities that very few of us know about. They just put it on blast.
No, I don't think people know that we met through
dating app.
Randy Wall.
To tell me that you're singing your jokes at a Panera Bread place.
April
or
18th, I'll be at Vibrato.
Oh, Vibrato
Jazz Club.
Can you sing us a joke or something that you're doing? Maybe.
Yes, sure. Bill Burr likes it in the butt. Gently, when you squeeze his left nut, ow, the blood flows out of his butt wherever he goes.
Hey, you're going to open with that?
No,
that feels like a middle of a set.
You're the one.
When you
you're
bring
the one
it down.
who's opening.
Oh! My biggest fear was not learning how to fly it. It was ground school and the test, and because I did not do well in school, so I didn't think. But I also, John, whenever you lash out at me like that, I just know it's all self-loathing. Okay, and you can come in here with your Tony Curtis haircut and act like you're just the bee's knees, and I just don't buy it. Tony Curtis. There's another guy. There's another guy that went to Nordstrom's.
That I have hair and you don't? Like
it's
my fault.
No, there's just something about the way
I didn't give you my genes. I have nothing to do with it. Your camera is adding like 100.
No.
Off camera, doesn't even exist. It's
there's a lot of women that are into that. It's a fetish. They call it.
Really? Like women are into like the double chin? No way. Are there like any ladies watching this? Do you find double chins attractive?
Pelicanos.
Oh, pelican.
They're into people with
like the pelican.
Son of a bitch bastard.
No, your face has.
I just got to stay forward.
Like? Your face has its own neck pillow. It must be nice when you get on a plane.
Well, my grandmother
when you go like
had
this, your neck fat just kind of catches you before.
I know, it's true and it's sad. I don't know where this came from. I really don't. I'm thinking maybe it's because I eat too much, but I highly doubt it. I just think I breathed in really hard once and too much air, and
blew it out,
and then it just stuck.
Dizzy Gillespie had a neck like that, but
wow, look at his cheeks. Look at his cheeks. That I've never seen anything like that before.
It was because he played the trumpet and changed music.
That was his cheeks.
You, on the other hand, have that because you eat cake at night.
No, pastries.
Salt peanuts. This is basically, you're one of my favorite people in this business because this is all we do, is we just give each other shit. Yeah. And I have been having a field day with the Gaza.
We've never done it in person, though. It's always on text.
I've been having a field day texting you.
Oh, here we go.
Annoying things about the Gaza Strip.
Well, let's just call this episode "The Jew and the Nazi." Let's just get down to it. We do it in text. We've never done it face to face.
I'm just presenting.
And I told you I'm bringing my howitzer.
Oh God!
Boom! Go ahead.
No, I just mentioned.
Let the games begin.
We like to discuss world politics and ways to solve them, or possible sources for the conflict. I have to be honest with you. I never had a problem with Jews until I met you, and then I was like, now I get it.
Wow.
What was Gavin?
The way we.
What was Gavin McLeod like?
He was like bald.
When you, I think you were confused because it was actually good, and your thoughts of me is that I'm horrible. And I know you joke around about it a lot, but I know that that's coming from someplace.
Well, deep down, you are horrible. This is your whole act. Albert Einstein's a genius. What do you think, Bill? I don't. Is he? Is it really? Really?
Oh,
you wake up in the morning.
See, he's not wrong. Bill Burr is basically a contrarian.
And you brush your teeth, Bill Burr takes it up the butt. You wake up in the morning and you brush your hair, Bill Burr takes it up the butt. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, as simple as ABC. You wake up in the morning and you take a breath of air, Bill Burr takes it up the butt. Bill, your act is so funny, I forgot to laugh.
You know,
does he hate Bill deep down?
I don't know who
Some
forgot to
hatred
put
here.
the ice packs under your fucking eyes today, but like I'm really getting tired of looking at that puss. What do you think about that?
Well,
You know what you look.
you know what?
You know what?
Speaking of puss,
you look
how
like,
is yours coming along?
You
Because
look-
I understand you recently transitioned, and I think it's great. You know, what'd they do? Chop your dick off and punch a hole, and you go, "I'm good to go." And then you go home to your wife. She's like, "Well," she goes, "Bill, I don't know what to say, but you chopped your dick off, but it looks bigger than ever." Bill Burr has a penis and now it's an innie.
This is just your dysfunctional way of saying that you like me.
Yeah, it is. You know, I could go directly to the issues with your father, the dentist.
Oh my God! This is just getting worse
I
and
think that's
worse.
below the
No,
belt.
go
don't
ahead.
you?
Yeah, then I'll talk about your dad who built a hospital and then had you.
Yeah.
Who didn't do
All
much
right,
of, who
let's-
didn't do
let's
much
do
of
it.
anything. All right, go
Your
ahead.
dad's a dentist. Did he forget to teach you how to floss? Jesus Christ. Your breath is so bad, my dog's throwing up, and he's sitting down there on the floor. And your turn.
I love the and your turn.
Oh
and
my God!
scene.
I heard your dad didn't die of natural causes. I heard he saw your act and went home and killed himself. So you wouldn't have to see the second show. And back to you.
Oh, oh,
BB. By the way, what?
oh my
Your
God!
first name is Wilbur. So when
No,
you
it's William, you fucking
no, it
idiot.
isn't. It's Wilbur. You were
Is he-
Wilbur.
what's your
Burr.
f-
Wilbur. Burr.
What's your first name? Jacob?
John? Jonathan.
You changed your first name so you could work in show business. So you didn't change Lovitz.
Let me
I'm
just
saying you're dumb.
that,
Why didn't you change your name to John O. Lovitz? Maybe try,
that David O. sells.
maybe
they
maybe,
used to
maybe
do
you
that.
can sell
know.
some tickets in the red states.
I was going to give you a compliment.
You don't know how to do that.
No,
my
you were. I saw
God.
you on Joe Rogan, and you were talking about the coronavirus.
Yeah.
You were sitting there with your, trying to be all, hip, but not really, but trying hard, but acting like you're not trying hard with your cigar. You go, I'm not going to sit here with you. And Joe, I love Joe, and I think he's very.
I get you're going to trash me.
But
Just
you
get
said,
on to
no,
it.
I'm not trashing Joe. You just said I'm not going to sit here with no medical. We're not going to sit here with no medical degree and say what's the cause of and cure of COVID. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
It's like
okay,
finally he's admitting that he's an idiot. It's refreshing.
Fucking living in the state at the time,
you
and
know,
it scared
and
the
he was
shit out of
gonna
me.
be-
We actually fucking agree, and you're still yelling at me. Don't stare at me like I'm all of a sudden. You know what? This
Why
is
are you trying to make me cry?
Classic
This is so dysfunctional, man. But I love
abuse.
it.
You don't have that emotion. You don't have access to that. You know when you cry. You know when you cry.
It's not my fault you went bald. I had nothing to do with it. Blame somebody else.
Listen, if you think your hair system is
Blame
fooling
your
anybody,
wife.
you've had that fucking receding hairline for 40 years and it hasn't moved. You took the back off of your hair off your back and you stuck it on your head, and now you're sitting here acting like you're better than me. You're not. You're not.
I am.
Hey, ball don't lie. The ball don't lie.
Right. You can say that to yourself all day long. But the fact is, deep in your heart, we both know, I am better than you.
Can you please pop your collar
And you're
when
going to
you do
start
that?
crying? What's it like having someone sit across from you and you go, my God, I've met my match. I rip people all the time on stage. They laugh. But this guy comes back like a fucking howitzer. There's nothing I can say that he doesn't have
Wait a second.
comeback. Boom, boom, boom. You're like, oh my God, I thought it was just me. Just me, just me. Well, it ain't.
Are you fucking writing your own good review here? I knew we had a nice back and forth. I didn't realize it was so one-sided.
What do you mean? I'm saying you're hysterical, but
No,
I'm
you're
saying
not.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
He's not said that once. He's just been ripping.
Back at you, and you don't know what to do. So you go to the bottom, the butt, the pit, the depths, the nuts, the below the belt.
What are you talking about? You've been singing about me taking it in the ass like from the beginning. You immediately went bodily fluid jokes. Don't act like
I said what? That you what?
Don't act like you're fucking. You have a higher brow fucking comedy than I do.
I said that. I would never say that.
Stop staring at me like you know how to fight. Although you've had a couple of scraps in your life, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
You got your fist all balled up, huh? You ready to?
Good thing you pulled your hand away because I almost killed you.
I don't want to have that eczema or whatever that's on your fucking knuckles.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is that from jerking off in Alaska?
No, you fuckwad. It's psoriasis.
You have psoriasis? I can't tell you how much that just made me happy.
And you have alopecia. So what's the difference? Do you have to change your, like, in an arena, like your timing, as if you were in a, say, like an improv club? Would you have to do anything different? And if so, what?
No. No,
well,
the sound systems are amazing now, so you don't have to do that. It's not like back in the day when they used to bounce off the back and then come at you. You don't.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know why you need this information. You're never going to play an arena.
No shit. That's why I want you to open for you so I could. You know, I'd seen bands, but I'd never been on the stage. It was, you know, Madison Square Garden is like 19,000 people. And I think when you did it, it was like 18,000. This was 19,000. And it was like amazing.
That is so fucking petty.
It was so.
Where's the warmth? Where's the guy? When I watched your VHS tape that your agent sent me.
Did you forget the name?
Agent sent me. That your agent sent me. And I popped that into one of the last VCRs in Los Angeles, and I watched your set at that Elks Club. I saw a young man with one chin that was warm and respectful to his audience. And then you come in, this fucking abomination.
Yeah, let me just say something to you. Right behind you is a sign. It says, all things comedy. What are you doing? Can you start being funny? Because I think if people are going to listen to this, they're going to go, Bill won, Bill won.
No, they're not. They're going to be, this is like when my wife comes on. She trashes me. They love it. And I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying your pathetic attempts to try and hurt me.
We're watching All Things Comedy. This show is not funny.
Drops.
Say the word N-O. No. Say the word no, make it funny. Go. TikTok, time's up. Now I'll go. No. And I'm laughing.
He's crazy, man. This guy's he's a little bit
John,
nuts.
I don't understand you.
Nobody does.
I like you.
I don't understand me either. Well, I'm at the Laugh Factory in Vegas, and that's at the Tropicana Hotel, but they're tearing down that hotel.
That
April
hotel
2nd.
lasted 70 years until they booked you. And now they're tearing it down. And then they
used to open for me. And
a lot of people did, and then they moved on.
No, and then I said he got so
your turn. You talk about trying to look you in the eye. All I see is the tip of your nose. It's like a fucking oil tanker's coming into port.
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
Your family doesn't love you.
You know what? Leonardo DiCaprio should be standing on the bridge of your fucking nose, going like that.
The only reason your family was supportive is because they were hoping once you played arena acts, you'd give them a bunch of money.
Now, you fucking bastard.
Now dry your tears and get the fuck out.
You know what? I'm
taking over. Welcome to All Things Comedy. With
I'm glad your blood sugar's through the roof.
Why don't you ask me another question?
You know what? When
nah,
are you going to lose your first toe from that disease?
When are you going to get wart medicine and just take this thing off right here?
Well,
another year you want to be able.
Oh my God, man. These guys, everything. There's nothing off the table.
What a see out of that eye, the way that thing's growing.
Do you wear a one-piece bathing suit because you're ashamed of your torso?
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's not fair.
Surprise.
You can't. Come on. You can't have feelings.
I go to the beach. I hit
All right, I'm sorry.
Pants, and you wear sleeves. It's like you have leprosy, and everyone makes fun of you. I can't believe you went there. Why?
Hey, do you have?
Why did you? I'm not even kidding now, Bill. I mean, we joke, but that's too far. Acting, thank you.
Do you have your
Try again,
Do you have
Baldy.
your?
Oh, I gotta go. Yeah. Well, what's Bill Burr doing now? Well, put that thing on and slip it in.
Being a comedian must be so fun. Obviously, like the shows where like you bomb and it doesn't like go well would be horrible, but I could do this all day. Just like sit with a friend and just take the piss out of him constantly.
He's crying? Blood? He says it hurts? No, put it in his butt then. Now what? He's smiling. Really?
What channel is it on?
I don't know. Everything's on YouTube though. They've downloaded everything. Yes. Even when you had hair. Young Bill Burr. You look like Opie with the red hair and the freckles.
Goodness.
Did you want to ask me any questions? Is this an interview? Boring. But go ahead.
It's just
No, because that's
you give
true.
a fuck about anything but yourself.
No.
They should have an entire wing in the Museum of Tolerance just about you. You inspired me to get in this business. I was like, if this ugly puss can get on TV, anybody can. Jon Lovitz, everybody. John, I love you to death.
I love you too, Bill.
Yeah, dude. I have an unbelievable respect for all of your work, and I can't believe that I even know you. And one of my favorite things in this fucking business is texting back and forth with you. You're a fucking gem. And you're... Look out, your dog's wagging his tail. It's so excited this bullshit's over. All right, have a great weekend, you guys.
That was great. I really enjoyed that. Man, that was hilarious. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Like, this wasn't just like a normal roast. They got real personal. Real personal. Like, talking about, you know, facial features and stuff like that. I was like, wow. Wow. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy my videos, please help me out by liking and subscribing.